to tell you. I'm already pushing it as fast as I can.
Well, then we're about to be in a world of trouble. Look out! My back. Cameraman? Cameraman, where are you?
Over here. Player, help! Help!
No! No! Uh-oh. Oh, man. This is how it ends. A buzzsaw Skibidi Toilet. Huh? What the? Whoa. Who the heck is that?
Skibidi, skibidi, skibidi!
I'm alive? I'm alive!
You sure are. Need a hand?
Whoa, that was awesome! How did you just do that? Who are you guys?
We're friends, which is all that really matters, right? Now where is it? Where's the G-Man killer? I know you have it. Come on, show it to me!
You mean this? We were trying to deliver it downtown ourselves, but it appears the task was maybe a bit too much for us.
Listen here, kid. Do you have any idea how important this plunger is? You see that G-Man Skibidi over there? The one shooting giant lasers from its eyes?
Uh-huh.
Well, this plunger is the only thing that can take it down. Without this, we're all done for. You understand me? Do ya? Do ya?
Okay, I understand. I'll be careful with it.
Good. Then I'll let you hold on to it for now. Watch that plunger with your life.
Looks like downtown's completely infested. We still have no discernible way to get the plunger within sticking distance. At least not without a Titan of our own, that is.
I know where we can find a Titan.
What? How could you possibly know where we could find a Titan in the middle of all this?
There's a research facility a couple blocks from here. I was working with the scientists there on a prototype for the camera Titan before the invasion. They're nice guys. I'm sure they'd love to help us out.
Wow, that's perfect then. Sounds like we finally have a plan of action. Angry Face, can you get us a ride?
I'm already on it.
Come on, hop on. You said you wanted to help, right? Well, here's a chance, kid. Time to save the day. All right, status report. What are we looking at here, Winky Face?
We've got 3 bogies just outside the entrance of our building. They look strong, but I think we can take them.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to fight them off without sticking that G-Man on us? Boy, that thing's terrifying.
Sounds like we need a distraction. Angry Face?
Yeah?
Get your armor ready.
You've got it, boss.
The rest of you, with me. Let's move. All right, here we go. Come on, Angry Face. Do your thing.
Hey, toilet heads! Look over here! I heard you guys like music. Is that true? Well, allow me to turn up the volume then.
Now's our chance. Come on, go, go, go! Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
What? What is it? What was that thing?
Parasite.
Wait, hold on a second. Look, down there. That's one of the scientists I worked with. One of the guys I was telling you about. Hey, doctor, over here. It's me, Player. You remember me, right? Whoa, hold on a second. I think there's something wrong with the doctor. Hey, Doc, you okay? Doc? Doc!
Skibidi, skibidi, skibidi!
Oh, looks like the Skibidis beat us to the point. Hopefully that Titan of yours is still in here somewhere. Come on, boys. Let's find that Titan.
Oh, no!
Boss, what's the status in there? I can't hold these guys much longer.
We ran into a bit of a situation. We're gonna need you to buy us just a little more time, okay? Player, watch your six!
Ah! Oh, man, I'm really sorry about this. Okay, let's see. I know it's down here somewhere. There! Over there, look! There it is! Just like I remembered it. Isn't she a beaut?
Well, beautiful might be a bit of a stretch, but at least it's something to work with. Player, think you could fix it for us?
I think I can.
Good. Get to work.
You got it, boss.
I can't hold him much longer. I need help out here.
We just lost Angry Face. Winky, go guard the door. Player, get that Titan up and running, now!
I'm doing everything I can.
Well, do more, gosh darn it!
They're breaking through! I don't know how long I can hold them!
Player, I need that Titan now!
I can't fix it.
I'm sorry, what did you just say to me?
I can't fix it. There's no head. There's supposed to be a camera head that attaches to it, but I can't find it anywhere. Ah! What do we do now? Ma'am, can you hear me? What the? I sure hope you know what you're doing. She did it! The Titan's operational! Yes! Yes! You got this, TV woman! I believe in you! You can take this guy! Alright, here we go! Okay, I still gotta figure out a way to get this plunger up to the G-Man. But how?
Skibidi, skibidi.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to hitch a ride. Hey-ya!
Stay still, you ugly beast!
Whoa there, buddy! Steady now. I just want to borrow you for a quick joyride. It'll be over before you know it. I promise.
Skibidi, skibidi.
Uh-oh.
Almost there. Come on. Just a little more. Yes, I got it. Now we're talking.
Skibidi, skibidi, skibidi.
It's no use. The G-Man's just too strong for me. I'm sorry, everyone, but the Skibidis are just too powerful. We've lost.
I don't think so.
You did it, player! You took down the G-Man! I can't believe it!
Get your filthy balls away from me, you disgusting monsters! Huh? Cameraman, what are you showing me this for? Wait, no. Please! Don't! Cameraman.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time since this war began, we believe victory is within reach. Our enemy is weak. They have no answer for our new battalion of TV-headed troops, which is why I propose we strike while the iron's hot. Tomorrow, TV Woman and I shall lead our television brethren in a surprise attack to drive the enemy out of our city once and for all.
Where is TV Woman? Shouldn't she be here for this?
With any luck, this war will be done by sunset. Dismissed.
Oh, it's really strange for TV Woman to miss an important meeting like that. I hope she's feeling okay. Miss TV Woman? Are you in here?
What the?
Oh, hello there, cameraman. It's so nice to see you.
TV Woman, is that you? And why do you have a picture of me surrounded by candles?
Yeah, sure is. You're so photogenic. I guess it would come natural to someone with a cute little camera for a face. But, pictures don't do the real thing justice.
Ah! Look, I don't know what's going on with you today, but TV Man would kill me if he saw that you and I were here.
Care to dance with me, cameraman?
Dance? With you?
This is the song my parents danced to at their wedding. Maybe we'll dance to it at ours, too.
Whoa, a wedding? What are you talking about? Look, don't get me wrong. I guess I'm kind of flattered by all this, but I just don't like you like that, okay?
That's not an option. Either you love me by choice, or I make you love me.
Wait, what? No! Whoa! Pretty pink light.
What the heck is going on around here today? First TV woman disappears, now cameraman. Where the heck did they go? What in the world? What's going on here?
Cameraman and I are dancing because we're in love.
You and cameraman? In love? How did this happen? We're supposed to be together.
Oh, do me a favor, huh, boss? Take a picture of us. I want to always commemorate the night I found my soulmate.
Soulmate? Ah! My screen! Okay, that's enough. Now listen here, you two. I don't know what's happening, but it ends... Wait, where did you both go?
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who are there to see, but they're not gonna see you leave. 'Cause baby, I got you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love. I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love, not afraid to love.
Gosh, this has been the best day of my entire life. I wish the day would never end.
Me too, cameraman. I'm so glad we're in love.
You sound thirsty. Allow me to refresh you, my darling.
No, that's okay.
Whoops! Whoa there. Everything okay?
Huh? What? No, everything's fine. It's just, I'm not really thirsty is all. But I am still hungry. Maybe you could go and get me another plate of this delicious pasta.
It would be my pleasure. Back in a jiff. Whoa!
What in the world do you think you're doing out there, cameraman?
I was on a romantic date with TV woman. What are you doing here? That's the real question.
Still feeling the love now, lover boy? I ought to snap you in half for stealing TV woman away from me.
Whoa, what just happened? Where am I? What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. You've been gallivanting all around town with my lady.
Huh? You mean with TV woman? I would never do that.
Quit lying. Tell me how all this happened. What went on between you two in that office before I got there?
I just don't remember anything from earlier. It's just a bright pink light.
Oh, Lindsay Bear, what's taking so long? TV man?
TV woman, something strange is happening. You don't love cameraman, you love me. We're meant to be together forever. You have to trust me.
Trust you? How am I supposed to trust some stranger I just found alone in a kitchen with the love of my life?
He's not the love of your life.
Of course he is! How dare you doubt the love cameraman and I share? No, tell him how much you love me, cameraman!
Who, me?
Tell him, cameraman! Tell him!
Look, there's really no easy way to say this.
I don't know what happened since you left the table 2 minutes ago, but if you don't love me anymore, then you leave me no other choice but to destroy you!
You saved me! Thank you!
Save your thank yous for later. Let's get out of here.
Oh, cameraman, where do you think you're going? If I can't be with you, then nobody will!
Man, she can be terrifying when she wants to be.
Hey, that's still my lady you're talking about, bub. Now shut up and figure out a way to fix all this. Look, a ship! I think we might be able to make it. Cameraman!
Go on without me!
I'm not finished with you, cameraman! You will love me!
I'll hold her off. Get out of here, cameraman, while you still have the chance.
But what about you?
Oh, don't you worry about me. Till death do us part. Isn't that the saying?
You don't know when to quit, do you? Didn't anyone teach you not to get in the way of true love?
Because you don't love him. You love me. And I'm not gonna stop until you remember that.
Come on, cameraman. Think! She's gotta have some sort of weakness. But what is it? That's it! Water! She hates water! And I've got just the trick.
Time to finish this.
Wait! Sweetheart, you can't do this. Doesn't part of you still remember?
Remember? Remember what?
Remember all the amazing times we had.
Allow me to offer you some clarity.
Huh?
Ma'am! Are you okay?
Oh, what happened to me? All I remember is pasta and slow dancing with cameraman? What's that all about?
Hey, what's done is done, okay? Let's just forget about all this, once and for all.
What's happening? Why can't we move?
Wait, leave this one for me. I have special plans for him. Don't fret, friend. I'm not going to kill you. Well, yet. First, I want to tell you my story. You see, I was not always the television-faced man I am today. In fact, I grew up as a human child, ordinary in every way, except for one. I was sick.
Hey, I was watching that!
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I'm afraid I need to show you something. Something important. You see this right here? That's a brain tumor we found at the back of your head. Your best chance at survival would be for us to remove it. But unfortunately, until we're able to shrink it down to a more manageable size, it's just too risky. You're going to be stuck here in the hospital for quite some time.
Just like that, my youth was taken from me. But in a cruel twist of fate, my illness wouldn't even end up being my biggest source of pain. See, I was an only child, and both of my parents had to work 2 jobs in order to pay my medical bills, so it was the loneliness that truly hurt me the most. No friends, no family, no source of joy. In fact, the only time I would ever feel any kind of happiness was when I was watching my little TV set. Trapped in that bed, I'd watch television day and night. Everything from game shows, soap operas, even sports, believe it or not. I'd watch just about anything to keep my mind off of sickness. Eventually, the doctors gave me some excellent news. Hey, what gives?
Sorry to interrupt your show, but I have your most recent test results. Look, see for yourself. It's your tumor. It's shrunk. We should be able to perform the operation on it first thing tomorrow morning.
I couldn't believe it. I was going to get to leave the hospital, and then I would get to live the life I had always deserved, I'd always wanted. Or at least, that's what I thought.
We now interrupt this programming to give you a breaking news update. A strange new species of sentient toilets have invaded our city. The creatures are causing pure chaos, attacking civilians and destroying buildings.
Oh no, that can't be good. Oh, what's happening down there? The streets were crawling with the strange new toilet creatures. I knew that if I stayed in the hospital room that the toilets would find me, and eventually, they did. Skibidi? Are they gone? Is it safe?
Skibidi!
Skibidi's had me completely cornered. There was nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. So I clung to my TV set, waiting for my inevitable demise. Then, the most incredible thing happened. Suddenly, I felt strong. I felt more alive than I'd ever felt before. It was incredible. These creatures, they were afraid of me. No one had ever been afraid of me before. I'd always just been a nobody. Things are about to be very different now. I was in charge of my own destiny for the first time, and I liked it. I was in total control. I felt powerful. I felt like I could take over the entire world if I wanted to. Which, finally, leads me back to you. You see, I have been waiting for this moment for a very, very long time, Skibidi. Finally, I get to subject one of you to the very same pain I had inflicted upon me all those years ago. I'm going to make you stare at this screen until I come to the conclusion that you've suffered just as much as I did. And then, only then, once you're desperate for all of it to end, I will turn the screen off and let you die.
Oh yeah? Well, not if I have anything to say about it. Let's get out of here before old flat screen gets his monitor back on.
What have you done to me? My head! My beautiful monitor head! It's cracked! Oh, you may have won the battle, Skibidi, but you have not won the war. This is far from over. It's very far from over, I tell you. If you thought I was tough to defeat with one monitor, prepare to face 5! I won't go back to being weak again. I am strong. I am powerful. I am TV-Man!
Not looking so good for us out there. Those toilets are way stronger than I expected. Hopefully, if I stay up here.
Yellow, no! Are you okay?
Oh no.
We're dropping like flies.
I have to do something fast before I end up like them.
You monsters! You're destroying the city and destroying humanity right along with it!
You may be bigger than us and stronger than us, but we're gonna take you down. You...
Blue? What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
We're on the winning team!
But they're attacking the town! Why would you join them?
I could ask you the same thing. But I cleaned the toilets last week!
And I did them the week before. It's your turn.
Oh, cry me a river. I'm not risking getting my evil genius hands dirty by doing them myself. Now off you go. And don't mix too many of the cleaners. They're all highly potent chemicals. Toilet brush.
Toilet brush.
Rag.
Rag.
Bleach.
Bleach.
Hey, will you knock it off already?
Sorry. I think you flush this and it cleans it or something.
Works for me.
What? Jeez, that's some strong bleach.
That's not bleach, you idiot. You must have mixed it up with... Where's my wormhole potion? Did you flush it down the toilet? Help! It's sucking me in!
Whoa, no!
Ah! I have to get out of here! Ah! This is disgusting! Look what you've done, you buffoons! I told you I didn't want to clean the toilets!
Guys?
We come in peace? You'll pay for this! I demand to see your leader!
It could be worse. At least it's clean toilet water.
Still gross! I am very respected in my universe. If I don't see your leader now, I'll... Are you the head toilet here?
Hello? Can you hear us?
Let us go!
No!
How dare you! No! What have you done to us?
Whoa.
This is insane! Are you the leader?
Welcome, my newest victims. My newest soldiers.
What the? What could that have been? Another red experiment?
We gotta find out.
I'm not going in there.
We can check the security cams. Oh, jeez. We might need a plumber.
I think it's worse than that. Look!
What is that? Oh my god! Ew!
How did that happen? If water got through the screen, what about...
Yellow! Run! Before!
Get them!
What the heck are you people? Where are your heads?
Where are your arms?
Okay, that's fair.
Where are we? I don't think this is our universe.
I'll tell you where you are. You're in a war-torn land.
War-torn?
Perhaps you haven't heard.
This city has been at war for a long time now.
We used to be a peaceful city. It was almost boring. Nothing ever happened.
It was a horrible place.
It was a beautiful time.
I dealt with the constant torment of humankind. Cursed to live as this toilet.
Ew, what is that?
Forever mocked by these stupid humans. So I began to even the playing field.
Things were fine until that horrible toilet showed up.
Eventually, I amassed a large enough group of like-minded individuals to make a public statement.
And then he used them all to attack.
I realized just how powerful I was, and that if I gained a powerful enough army, I could take over the world, make humanity pay for how they treated me.
I knew he would destroy the world if no one stopped him, so I formed an underground resistance. How we became cameraheads is a long story, but together we formed a militia to oppose the toilets. It's been a vicious battle.
A battle I am determined to win.
Get flushed!
We win some, we lose many.
The resistance is futile and they know it. But their army grows every day, so we must do the same.
They grow stronger every battle, and we're doing everything we can to keep up. You want us to join your army?
But we hardly know what's going on.
You don't have a choice. Join us or die.
Join you it is, then. You know, I'm actually a bit of an evil overlord myself. I think I could prove to be very useful to your empire.
Good. Good.
That's horrible! He's destroying the city!
Back home, Red is constantly trying to oppress us too. We're always resisting.
So you'll join our cause?
Absolutely.
Then it's time to perform the ritual.
Huh?
Cyan? I don't like the look of this!
Brace for impact!
Now let's get out there.
And destroy them!
Skibidi!
Get a taste of your own medicine!
It's been fun, but we're part of the New World Order.
We have to get back to our own world.
Not interested. You see, I joined the Skibidi Toilets because the leader promised me a place in his new regime if I helped destroy the resistance. And look around you. We did.
You'll never destroy us. We'll always come back.
Here's the thing. Even if you do, we will pound you into the ground. Because I have a new world order in mind. One where I am in control. I'm far smarter than these normal toilets. I plan to topple the leader and become the new Skibidi Toilet. What the?
You dare try to defy me? I will destroy all you rainbow freaks!
All of us?
Not likely, pal.
What's happening?
Yellow, it's time to fight.
Wait! Leave it to me!
No!
Everyone, hold on!
Okay, we've only got one shot at this. Go, go, go! Come on, boys, you can do it! Flush that awful thing! Finish it! No, no, no! How is it that I have all the brightest minds in Cameropolis working under me, and yet this is the best we can come up with? There has to be something more we can do to fight this thing.
Well, have you tried clogging it?
You think this is some sort of joke, newbie? Is the death of your Alliance members a joke to you?
No, wait. I want to hear what he has to say. Go on.
Well, it's just, they're toilets, you know? If you plug them up with enough paper, they'll overflow and...
Oh, come on, this is preposterous. We've got a giant Skibidi toilet eating our civilians, and you actually want to feed it more? No, no way. Absolutely not. I won't stand for it. Doctor, where are we at with our growth laser?
It's still at least a couple weeks away.
Well, then you better hope that big old Commode's next attack is still a couple weeks away. Because I want that thing operational by the next time that creature makes landfall. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
So, you think we should clog the toilet, Where'd you get that idea from?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Oh, I doubt that. We've got a giant toilet attacking our beautiful city. Nothing surprises me anymore. So, tell me, where'd you get this idea of yours?
Well, if you really must know, about a week ago I was walking downtown by myself. I was delivering some research documents to one of the camera labs when suddenly a pack of Skibidi Toilets cornered me in an alley. I had nowhere to turn, no way to defend myself. So when one of those things attacked me, I did the only thing I could think to do. I flung the wad of papers inside it. At first it seemed like it did nothing to the creature, just slowed it down a little. But then, the toilet choked and fell over dead. The others were so freaked out, they just scampered away. It was a miracle.
So clogging them really does work. This is incredible. This could change everything.
Yeah, well, good luck getting the camera leader to believe that. He doesn't take me seriously. He's not gonna listen.
Player. Not with that lack of confidence, you won't. Let me go talk to him. Maybe I can make him see the light. Hello? Sir, are you in here? Sir? Sir?
Come on, boys, you can do it! Flush that whole thing! Finish it!
Sir?
You're not here to try to get me to reconsider that clogging idea of yours, are you?
Sir? I just think if you would listen...
Have I ever told you the story of how I became a camera leader?
No,
Then allow me to enlighten you. I was just a captain back during one of our invasions, and my commanding officer instructed me to lead a search party through a skyrise downtown. Our job was to clear out any skibidis that might still be hiding. Let's split up. Lieutenant, you're with me.
Affirmative.
Let's do this thing. We had cleared out most of the city without any trouble, but then I spotted something strange. Hey, Lieutenant, get over here. We might have something.
Nape.
Get off me! Get off me! The creature jumped on top of me before I had a chance to react. I thought I was done for, but then... my lieutenant saved my life. And unknowingly sacrificed his own.
Skibidi!
Huh? Oh! Lieutenant! When my superior found out I'd flushed away the last skibidi in the city, he gave me the promotion. I should have died that day, but instead I was made into one of the camera leaders.
Sir, I had no idea. That's so awful.
Now, Doctor, do you know why I told you that story? To demonstrate to you just how vicious these creatures really are. If you do not flush them away while you have the chance, they will annihilate you. Do you want to be annihilated, Doctor?
Sir,
Now, I know you are a scientist CCTV, and I know how much scientists CCTVs love to experiment. But war is no time for trial and error, Doctor. These creatures can be destroyed one way and one way only. Getting flushed!
Oh no.
Well, I'll be. Time to finish this. Okay, people, battle stations. Let's flush this son of a gun.
Sir, we need to rethink this.
It's too late, Doctor. I've already made up my mind.
But sir, player's clogging idea.
I said I've made up my mind. Now get out of my way! Cameraman, are you ready?
Does a bear poop in the woods?
Okay then, let's finish this.
It does poop in the woods!
And so it begins. Come on, Titan Cameraman. You can do it.
Oh no! Spider skibidis! We gotta go stop them!
It's working. It's really working.
Hey, spider legs! You hungry? We'll try this!
That's what I thought.
Come on, finish this. Dear God, we failed.
Looks like the Titan Cameraman was no match. What do we do now?
Plan B, come on!
What are you doing over there? Why am I strapped to this table? What's Plan B exactly?
You're going to save the day.
What? But how? I don't know how to fight.
You won't need to because you're going to have our secret weapon. Now hold still.
Wait!
What the?
Hey, potty mouth! Choke on this! Yes!
I can't believe it. He actually did it.
Where is he? I know you're in here somewhere. Oh, cameraman, come out and play. There you are. I knew I'd find you here. Do you have any idea how much pain you've put me through? Today, it all ends. Today, I get my revenge! What's happening to me?
You have been hypnotized. Say hello to my new friend, Skibidi. Do you like him? I do. Because I learned his mysterious blue screen had a paralyzing effect on toilets just like you. Aw, don't worry now, buddy. It'll all be okay. I'll see you soon. Very soon. Comfortable? It's no use. One of my guards would just flush you before you'd be able to escape. I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I just had to find a way to talk to you. You needed to finally know the truth about how I became the way I am now, and for me to take responsibility for what I did to you all those years ago. You see, back in my school days, I was a bit unruly. I guess you could say I was a bully. I took my anger and used it to torment everyone in my sight. But do you know who my favorite target was? You. You were constantly getting praised for your musical talents. Everyone loved that stupid little song of yours.
Skibidi bum bum, oh yes, yes, skibidi bum bum, neep, neep.
And at some point, I guess it started to tick me off. And as that jealousy swirled inside me, I became inspired to make my very first movie. A horror film.
Hey guys, watch this.
Even as I entered that bathroom, I knew what I was about to do was wrong. I didn't care. I just wanted to wipe the smile off your face. And now let me say this once and for all, so you know I mean it. What I did to you that day was awful. It was heinous. One might even call it unforgivable. When I showed the other students my footage, it ruined your entire reputation. I didn't care though. I loved the attention I was getting, both in school and online. I was finally somebody. You had to switch schools, and I had to as well, because eventually the principal found out and had me expelled. I'll never forget when my father picked me up from school that day. He was so ashamed of me. I lived with the shame of my actions for many, many years after that. But lucky for me, my passion for my art would eventually put me back on the right path. I grew up and found success as a big shot Hollywood cinematographer. People all over the world wanted to work with me. My movies were a hit. And cut! That's a wrap, everyone! Great work! I was living my dream life. Everything had worked out in my favor. But apparently my old friend from school wasn't as fortunate. I couldn't believe it. There you were after all these years, and now you were a plumber. What happened to all that musical talent, all that potential? I couldn't help but feel somewhat responsible, so I decided I'd try to make amends.
Well, long time no see.
In hindsight, it was an awful idea, but I guess I thought it'd be a great way to make up for things. You, me, the toilet, it was just like the high school days. But this time, I was gonna hand you over all the money I made from my latest film as a token of kindness. And I was going to film your reaction on camera.
Oh no, what have I done? Don't worry, I'll get you out of there.
I did the only thing I could think of. Flush the toilet. You disappeared. It was like you were eaten by the toilet bowl. And then, when your head popped back up, something about you had changed. You wore this sickening smile.
Skibidi bop bop, oh yes, yes. Skibidi bop bop, neep neep.
I had never seen anything like it. You were a monster, so I ran for my life. You chased me all over the city, bathroom to bathroom, toilet to toilet, destroying everything in your path.
No, please, stop!
And it wasn't just me you tormented. You added more and more to your porcelain army. You had completely changed. And I realized that maybe I was right all along. There was an evil lurking inside you from the get-go. You had become a menace to society. starting a full-blown revolution. After that, I did the only thing I've ever known how to. Document it all on camera. I was going to expose you for the monster you were. But that's when you and your minions finally caught me. You swallow me whole and... I found myself swimming in a giant pool of water, and there was my camera floating right beside me. That's when things got even stranger, and my life forever changed. What? What did you do to me? What the? My camera! It's replaced my head! What have you done?
I gave you a swirly just like the one you gave me all those years ago. And now look at you. You're a freak, even more so than the rest of us.
He was right. I was a freak. This is what I had always deserved. No one was going to want to work with me now. My career was over in an instant. So I ran away. I hid myself in my movie set for weeks. But of course, as a bigwig Hollywood director, it was only a matter of time before someone came looking for me.
Hello? Is anybody in here? Hello? Where's my favorite cameraman at, huh? I know you're hiding in here somewhere. I won't hurt you. I just want to talk a little business.
Hello?
What the? What happened to you?
An accident. And a happy one at that.
What's going on? You stay away from me!
Oh, but I thought you wanted to talk business with me. Maybe pitch me your latest project. Try to get me back behind the lens?
You're a freak!
I thought the same thing at first, but then I saw this for what it really is. A gift. You see, now I'm always behind the lens. Now I'm always filming. And you're in luck, because you're going to help me make my best movie yet. From there, I started to build myself an army of camera people. The spread was unstoppable. But I didn't only want cameras. No, a good movie needs sound too, and screens for them to play on. Soon my soldiers were everywhere. My movie was being filmed from 1,000 different angles. And you know what the title of my movie was going to be? Down with the Skibidi Toilets! And that's why I set all this up. That's why I did all of this. Because today, I am the scourge that is Skibidi Toilet. Today, I am the horror I created all those years ago. But before I do any of that, I just wanted to look you in the eyes and tell you from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of this. This was my fault from the very beginning. I should have never given you that swirly. But now I have to end this. Goodbye, old friend. Ah! My hand! You bit my hand! No! Get back here! Stop him! Stop him! No! Don't let him escape! He can't leave here alive!
Come on, almost there. Almost there. There's an exit! Oh, I don't think so.
Mark my words, Skibidi Toilet! One day I will end your kind! One day I will flush every last one of you! Until then, old friend. Until then.
Yuck! No, please! Leave me alone!
What are you doing? I'm connecting with you. We're sharing a mind. Our thoughts are becoming one.
Our memories are becoming one. So you can see in your final moments what is going to happen to your people. Let's start from the beginning.
I began my life as an innocent child, a real human, with a real body. I was a good kid. I dreamed of becoming a DJ. Teachers told me I was musically inclined, and lots of others agreed, just not the other students.
God, that guy's such a loser. I wish he'd shut the heck up for once in his life. More like Skibidi Dork.
I guess they found my song annoying. They were simply too young to understand my genius. Many great artists aren't appreciated in their time, but it meant that I had to endure some egregious pranks.
Hey guys, watch this.
I could handle the occasional name-calling, shoving into lockers. That was nothing. But one day, things escalated. That stupid bully snuck up behind me and he dunked my head in the toilet and he gave me a swirly. At the time, I was disgusted. Of course, I know now that toilets are a thing of beauty, not gross.
Ha! Hope you liked your swim.
Why did you do that?
Because twerps like you need to learn a lesson.
Are you? Did you record that?
Wait till people see this. You'll be the laughing stock of the whole town. This is gonna go viral.
And people did see it. He practically showed the entire school, and those people showed people, and those people showed other people. But still, that wasn't enough for him. He wanted to show the world. My reputation was ruined. Not that I had much of one to start with. It felt like everyone I'd ever met knew my shame, and it only got worse from there. It never ended. It went on for weeks. It might have been months. I tried as hard as I could to block it out, but it was no use. I didn't care about being a famous musician anymore. I just wanted to blend in, for no one to notice I existed. Eventually, I had to change schools. I gave up on my dream. I stopped singing my song altogether. I didn't want to fall victim to these pranks ever again. So when I grew up, I took over the family plumbing business. Not exactly glamorous, but it was honest work. And I got a lot of clients.
Well, well, well. Long time no see, Skibidi Toilet.
It was him. But we were adults now. Bygones, right? Some people never grow up. They never really change. And that kid was determined to reclaim the old days. I should have seen it coming. A classic swirly, but something went wrong. The toilet was broken, you see. And just like that, I was gone forever. Or so he thought, for a second. Then the unbelievable happened. That's right, I survived. Some sort of magic. Perhaps the power of revenge had saved me. He panicked. I would have too. It was pretty nightmarish, so he did what anyone would have done. But it wasn't enough. Though I was gone from his home, I wasn't truly gone. It turns out flushing me just sent me from toilet to toilet. There was no permanent way to get rid of me. It was fun, pranking people the way they pranked me for all those years. But eventually I started feeling resentful. I was trapped in this toilet, cemented to walls, flushed endlessly. So, I decided to try something. I wondered if I could force others to join me.
Skibidi.
And it worked! I continued to claim victims. With each one, I grew stronger. Then I realized my power was being wasted. Stuck here singing and scaring innocent bystanders? It was my turn to get true revenge. Once I'd gotten powerful enough, I freed myself and my brethren. I command us to go forth and attack! Attack! It was incredible. Finally, our power would be seen by everyone, including a special someone. Silly human. He thought he was brave, recording everything as if he could do something to stop it. He even brought that stupid little camera. He loved giving swirlies. Let's see how he liked getting them. He didn't deserve to be part of our army. He could go live out his life as a freak, just like us. But I should not have let him get away, because while I amassed my army, a resistance formed. That awful bully started an underground group of anarchists, bent on fighting back. Not that they were any good. Humans simply weren't a match for us, so they began to run experiments. Cameraman managed to replicate his transformation, giving new life and new powers to the members of his resistance, and suddenly, the battle shifted. It was a massacre. We were outnumbered and outmatched. My revolution stopped in its tracks. We were forced to retreat, to regroup and plot a revenge, biding our time, letting our powers intensify and grow, until eventually, we were strong enough to strike back.
And that day is now. We are here, more powerful than ever, enacting an ambush designed to wipe you, camera scum, off the face of the earth for good.
Over my dead body!
I'm fine with that.